G'day guys. Here's an awesome tool that'll let you make your local Linux-based web server public, at least temporarily. The great thing about this is, you don't need to install anything, and you just need to run a simple command. First of all, you just want to go to localhost.run, which we have here on the left-hand side, and I will also link in the description below. From here, we just want to copy the top command, which you can do by double-clicking on it and pressing Ctrl-C. And then, over on our server, I'm just using PuTTY to remote in. We just want to paste that command. If you are using PuTTY, you can just right-click. If instead you're doing it on a bare metal server, just type in the command manually. It's pretty straightforward. Once we've pasted it into PuTTY, we can configure the ports. We want to leave the public port as 80, since that is the default HTTP port. We'll also leave it as localhost, since this is the same device we're running our web server on. And finally, 8080 is the port that your local web server is running. Most web servers will bind to port 80 by default, but if you're running it on an Android phone using Termux, which isn't rooted, then you won't be able to access port 80. And by default, it will be port 8080. Since we are running on an Orange Pi at port 80, we will change 8080 back to 80, and that should be it for our server. This may sound confusing, but basically you don't want to change anything else apart from the local web server port, assuming you are running the command on the same device your web server is running. Chances are it'll be running on port 80, unless you're hosting a web server on Termux, on an Android device, in which case it'll most likely be 8080, unless of course you've changed it. From here, we just want to press enter. If it asks you to accept a fingerprint, just type in yes, and you should get to this screen. And here's our public web server's IP. By default in PuTTY, anything you highlight does get copied to the clipboard, so simply highlighting it is enough. You can move over to our Chrome, make a new tab, and we'll paste the link in. And here's our test page. I believe free accounts have a 1 hour limit before the connection is terminated, but you can just run it again, which will change the public web address. To end the forwarding early, you can just press Ctrl-C on the server, and it will terminate the connection. It's worth mentioning this doesn't work for game servers like Minecraft or RuneScape, and is purely designed for HTTP web serving. There are free tools out there that do let you forward other ports, specifically designed for game servers, and that also don't have a time limit, but they do require a program to be installed and a free account to be made. If there's any interest, I can cover that in a future video. I think that'll do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.